test. Okay, so this is a pretty easy scalping strategy on the 1 minute time frame for gold. It is supposed to work in other volatile highly traded securities as well. I think it should work in NQ, but I haven't tried and I'm too lazy to do that since I am not trading NQ for quite some time. Okay, so the setup is the change of the candle color from black to blue, uh, which basically means there's a break of previous resistance, and then we're waiting for price to go down once and then cross the pink Tilson, which is a period 4 Tilson. Uh, so here my entry would be at this candle, and let's see. Here the entry would be at this candle or this candle. Black to blue, Tilson cross. I actually would not trade this. I mean, let me actually. Okay, I can't put on the sessions indicator because two are already in use. So, well, I would not take a trade on such a small candle because this essentially just looks like a small range to me. Okay. Also, this actually works for shorts as well when uh, blue goes to black, and then you take a trade when price first goes below and then crosses the Tilson from up to the downside. But that actually should be filtered out with an EMA, maybe 50. Is this the one? Let me change the color. What should I do? Okay. Yeah, this should definitely be filtered out via an EMA. Like, you should not be going for shorts here above the 50 period Tilson. Uh, Below the 50 period Tilson, you are looking for shorts. So black to blue first cross to the upside, and then when it's crossing to the downside, I take a trade. Similarly, also uh, I would not go for a shot here because even though it is technically below this 50 period Tilson, but it's just at the edge of it, whereas here it's comfortably below. Anyhow, so once we're above the 50 period Tilson, we're looking for longs, so black to blue. Uh, it actually did not have a pullback to the downside, so I would not get a trade here, to be honest. Let's look at the percentage of this candle, 0.35. Pretty big. One of the setups that I discussed earlier was called the ABCDE setup. A, B, C, D, E. So wherein you're basically waiting for a break of resistance and then a pullback. So essentially, uh, it is the mechanics of this Tilson setup is just that, but here we are sort of preempting uh, this move because at lower time frames you might not always get the price to come back exactly to this level, but I do want some level of pullback before I go long. So here I did not get a chance. Black to blue, pullback. This is actually below the 50 period Tilson, but I might take a trade here. I might not. 50-50. Black to blue, gone below. Maybe I would enter here. I would not short here actually because it's above. Uh, but actually, here's the thing: when really, really big moves happen, and there's a great deal of distance created between any moving average, not just the Tilson. Price makes a correction. Uh, so maybe when you see aggressive correction happening, for example, this candle is 0.22%, and then it comes back to this resistance, you can take a trade because in theory this is the ABCD setup. A, B, C, wait, wait a minute, I got something wrong. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. So just if I can match. It's a break of a support, and then coming back here and printing rejection wicks. So maybe this is a trade that I take, although it is very risky. I would only take this 3 times out of 10. Um, Coming back to our black and blue stuff. Black changes to blue, goes above here. This is my entry. Oh wow, look at this. What a beautiful candle. I think I did actually enter here, on not because of this setup, but just my daily pivot markings in a video that I shared earlier. Black, blue. Well, this is actually really funny because we did have a pullback, and then the pullback was really strong. So when the price does cross Tilson, I'm not so sure about taking it. Okay, this is actually such a perfect setup when price goes from under the 50 period Tilson to over it, and there's a black to blue change, and then you can go long once this happens, like across to the upside of the pink Tilson. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the same stuff over and over. I just tried to cover some weird scenarios, as you could see. this one. Generally, we don't want a pullback which is like this huge. This pretty much covers the entire distance. So you would want the pullback to be like 40% or 50%, because this shows that sellers did uh, come in. So yeah, that's all.